What's happening with it, man? What's good with y'all? Hope everybody's having a blessed day, man. It's like the third, fourth video I made. I'm gonna start making videos and archiving, so that when I have a specific topic that I would like to speak on, and I already have it archived, just put it out. So this is something that I want to speak on in regards to the times that we living in, and the actions that you're taking, and the life that you're living, and the things that you're doing, right? The enemy of your soul, Satan, wants you to be your own God. He wants you to live whatever type of life that he wants you to live, instead of living out your full purpose through God, the one that created you, right? Satan himself is a created being whose original purpose was taken from him when pride was found in him. So if you are a person in this day and age, during the time that we are in, if you find yourself living a lifestyle that is the opposite, which is one of the most scariest things you could be doing at this time, because we are at the doorstep of literal judgment and destruction. So if you are the type of person that's living the lifestyle that you want to live, answering to no one but yourself, and then you are an enemy of God. If you are the friend of the world, then you are an enemy of God. There's no in between. There's no riding the fence. There's one of the things that God dislikes intensively is lukewarmness. You don't want to be the person that has iniquity found in them, right? You don't want to stand before God, before your Creator, being a person who was riding the fence, or who just defied all the commandments that God set before you to follow. Because you can live out your true purpose and live a God-fearing life. It's doable. It can happen. You can do that. So I just would like to warn individuals that are living a lifestyle that you know that God would not be happy with. If you're a type of person, you smoking, you drinking, this is not the time to experiment with your vices. That's the main topic I want to get across. That's the main thing I want to get across, right? Perfect example. There's people who have tried their first, who have went from maybe smoking weed to experimenting with pills and died just like that. They're no longer here. They can no longer repent from that decision that they made of trying or experimenting or dibbling and dabbling in something that they don't know. They know no business. They know they have no business dibbling and dabbling in. But they're just trying it out. They may not have the purpose of dwelling in it to where they want to become addicted to it, but they want to have a little fun. They want to try things out. Variety is the spice of life. This is how people think, right? So no harm. Just try this little pill, and they're dead. And now they're being judged, all because they thought this one thing that they were going to do was so harmless, and that they weren't hurting nobody, and they just wanted to try this thing out because they've heard about ecstasy or MDMA or oxycodone or Percocets. They heard about the euphoric feeling it gives you, or fentanyl. So you got people who've never experienced with drugs a day in their life popping fentanyl, or thinking that they're popping Xanax and popping fentanyl, and they're dead. They have no opportunity to repent. They have no opportunity to ask for forgiveness. They have no opportunity to get it right. They're dead off the rip. They're not getting any second chances. Don't let that be you, because this is not the time. This is not the time to backpedal. This is not the time to go back to doing the things you were doing before because things ain't going your way, or God isn't blessing you how you feel like He should be blessing you. This is not the time to give in. This is not it. You've passed that, right? You run your race so far to where you gotta finish it out. You can't turn back. You can't pull a U-turn. You gotta finish this race. You've come too far. If you were to stop running or to run a different direction and turn around, you will lose everything, including your life. And now you will be meeting your creator sooner than you, and He expected you. He expected to meet you. You will be in front of Him sooner than you and Him expected. All because you wanted to try something out real quick. All because you said, you know what? He'll forgive me. I'm going to just pop this pill real quick. I'm going to just snort this line real quick. Ain't no big deal. And then now you're not here. There's people that I've went to school with, that used to be in my life, that I've been acquaintances with. You know, people that I grew up with who are no longer here. And these were decent people, but they didn't finish their race because of one mistake. Because all it takes is one mistake. Don't let that be you. And this is something for me too. This is what you don't realize. This is for me. It smells like beer. It's a weird smell. Anyway, ma'am, sir, please finish your race. Finish your race. Get to the finish line. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Don't allow yourself to be taken off your square, because the enemy lies in wait, and he lies in wait, waiting for you to make that one mistake that's going to cost you everything. Please, ma'am, please, sir, be very careful with the choices that you make. And with that being said, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to end this presentation. I would love if people would like, comment, and share. I know I have friends that watch my YouTube channel. I just got out the shower. And I know I have friends and family members. I know I have people that I know that I speak to daily, or every now and then, that view this YouTube channel. Man, let me know how I'm doing. If it's not on this channel, if it's not under the comment section in person, let me know how I'm doing. Give me some advice. I love advice. I'm not beyond reproof. You can give me advice and I will listen. You know, you're not so perfect to where, and so knowledgeable to where no one can tell you anything, and you can't be taught, and you can't improve whatever it is that you do. So I hope everybody else has a blessed week, blessed day. Make good decisions, make decent decisions. That's all I'm saying. Because you don't know when the enemy is waiting for you to make that one mistake to where he got you. All right, be blessed.